You're watching Good Evening San Diego.
Well, this weekend, the San Diego Opera will be performing and showcasing what is considered one of the most thrilling and demanding scores in all of opera. Salome will take the stage at the San Diego Civic Theater, and joining me now for details is Artistic Administrator Adam Cioffari. Adam, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, of course, I was just on the website, sdopera.org, and the front page, it is thrilling. It says, Salome, curiosity can be dangerous.
So, that it can.
Well, tell us about the production Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
This is, Salome is like what I like to call an event opera because it doesn't get produced very often, but the reason is not because it's a great opera, but just because it's so difficult. It is one of the most demanding soprano roles ever written because what the soprano needs to do is sing over a gigantic orchestra that are playing at full tilt, and we have, of course, the wonderful San Diego Symphony accompanying in the pit under the leadership of music director Yves Abel, and we have not one but two wonderful sopranos playing the title role of Salome. We have on Friday and Sunday, and then again on Saturday. It's a little too demanding to do 3 in one weekend.
Wow, it sounds beautiful. Tell us a little bit about the story of Salome.
It's a biblical story, and it is about the Princess Salome, the Judean princess, and she is the stepdaughter of King Herod, and it's all about her obsession and fixation on the figure of John the Baptist. And John the Baptist is a prisoner, and as soon as she lays eyes on him, she becomes obsessed with him with very violent results.
Okay. And on Friday night, what time is the showing?
7:30.
And then on Saturday and Sunday, same time?
It is 7:30 on Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay. And how can people get tickets?
sdopera.org.
Wonderful. Also, your calendar is pretty busy for the month of April. So you have the Opera Ball, which is for everyone. That is April 5th. And then on April 25th, you have La Traviata, which in French means fallen woman.
Yes, that's right. It's Italian, and but it's based on a French story, actually, and it takes place in Paris, and it is one of the most popular operas ever written. We're so glad to be bringing it.
For all the details, sdopera.org. But before we go, we want to welcome you to San Diego. You are from Ohio, and you just came from Washington, D.C., and you've been in San Diego for 3 weeks. What do you love about San Diego so far?
I have to say, in the middle of what was a very rough winter, the perfect climate and weather here it was very, very welcome, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, and right before we go, why is Salome a must-see?
It's a must-see because it just doesn't come around very often, and if you want to hear one of the most thrilling scores that Richard Strauss composed, it took the musical world by storm when it premiered in 1905, and was shocking and scandalous to audiences at the time. And now it's almost like a roller coaster. It's only 1 hour and 40 minutes long, and it's thrilling and it's exciting, and it builds to an incredibly cathartic conclusion, and there's really nothing quite like it. And I think audiences who come to see it will be thrilled by the results.
Yeah, it just sounds so beautiful. Thank you so much, Adam Cioffari. And again, welcome to San Diego. And we'll have all the information at KUSI.com for Salome, the production at the San Diego Civic Theater.